Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to bring a video on how to apply for your eVisa. We all know that we have to apply for the eVisa before 31st December 2024 because all the physical BRP cards that have been issued by the UK government are valid only up to 31st December 2024. So the eVisa is the replacement for your physical BRP card after 31st December 2024. That's why we are going to show a step-by-step guide on how to apply for your eVisa. And also you may be aware that you are receiving an email from the UKVI with the link to apply for your eVisa. However, if you have not yet received the email with the link, you can still apply for your eVisa using the link in the UKVI website, which I am going to show you through this video. So you can use the link given in the description box of this video as the link to apply for your eVisa, or else you can Google search as apply for eVisa. Then you can get the link for applying to the eVisa. You can click on get access to your eVisa link in UK government website. It will be directed to the overview page of get access to your eVisa. So you can read this for more details about the eVisa. And once you scroll down in the page, you can see that before you start, you will need 4 things: access to a smartphone, a mobile phone number, an email address, and your BRP card or a valid passport with your BRP number or visa application number. So you can do this with an iPhone as well. So when you are ready with these things, you can start the application by clicking on Start Now. The next question is, have you ever had a biometrics residence permit? So I'm going to fill the details based on my BRP. Therefore, I click on yes and continue. And next one is, do you still have your BRP card? Yes and continue. And next question is your biometrics residence permit valid? So if it has not yet expired, that means your BRP is valid. So you can click on yes and continue. Now the next stage is create a UK visas and immigration account. So now we have to create a UKVI account. In order to create the UKVI account, you have to have your date of birth, a biometrics residence permit, passport or other identity document, and access to your email address or phone number. When you have these things, you can create the account. So click on create an account. Now it asks, who are you creating this account for? So if it is for yourself, you can click on me. But if you are doing this on behalf of someone else, you have to click on that. So I'm clicking on me as I'm creating the account for myself and click on continue. Then it asks about the personal details. So starting with the name, you have to give your given names and surnames as it is in your BRP card. So make sure you type the names as it is on your BRP card. The next question is, what is your country of nationality? So you can select the country of nationality from the given list. And once you continue, next question is, which identity document are you using? As I mentioned earlier, I am using the BRP. So you can click on BRP and continue. Now it asks for the details of your BRP. So starting with the BRP number, you know where you can find the BRP number. It is in the top right hand corner. You have to type that number in the given box. Then you have to type the expiry date of your BRP card, which is given on the BRP card. Once you continue, it asks for the date of birth. So you can type the date of birth in the given box and continue. What email address do you want to use when you sign into the account? So make sure you type a valid email address in this box because you will be getting a security code to verify your email address. So after typing the email address correctly, you can click on continue. And now you can check your email and type the security code you received to your email and continue. It will ask for the phone number which you want to use when you sign into the account. Same as you did for the email, you have to type the valid phone number as you are getting a security code to the phone number as well. So type the phone number and click on continue. Then it asks, do you want someone else to have access to your account? So this is totally up to you. If you want to give access to a friend, family member or immigration advisor who is helping you, you can give access. But if you don't want to give access and you do this by yourself, you can click no, as you don't want to give anyone else access to your account. So I click on no and continue. So check your answers before you create your account to make sure all the answers you have given are correct. Once you scroll down in the page, you can see the icon for create account. So you can click on that icon to create the UKVI account for you. Then you will get a confirmation message that UK visas and immigration account created. Then it says that you have to sign into the UKVI account as the next step. Then in order to sign in, you will need your identity document number, which means the BRP card number, your date of birth and access to your phone or email. Then you can click on sign in. In order to sign in, there will be few questions asked from you again, starting from what identity document did you use when you created your account. So you have to select BRP if you selected the BRP card, as I did, and continue. Then you have to give the BRP card number and click on continue. Then you have to type your date of birth in the given box and click on continue. Now you have to select which option you are going to use to get the security code. It can be either your mobile number or the email. So I am going to select the mobile number because it is easier that I will receive a text message with the security code. Click on it and continue. Now you will receive your security code and you have to type the security code in the given box and continue. Now you have signed into your UKVI account and you can see that there is an option to start, link your eVisa to your account. So you can click on start to link your eVisa to your account. So now you can see your unique reference number and you can start completing the following tasks to link your eVisa to your account. You have three main sections, starting with identity and contact, then account security and submit request. So these are the three sections that you have to fill in order to link your eVisa to your account. So you have to start with identity and contact. So you can see the first link, which is confirm your identity. You can click on the link and it says confirm your identity. You need to confirm your identity using the UK Immigration ID Check app. So you have to download the app if you don't have the app already. So let's continue this. So check you have the right smartphone. To scan your document, you must use the app on either an iPhone 7 or newer model or an Android phone that can make contactless payments. So do you have access to one of these phones? So you can click on yes if you have one of these phones. And also if you don't have this type of a phone, you can ask from a friend or family member with their consent. So as I have this kind of a phone, I click on yes and continue. Now you have to continue the identity check on the app. So if you don't have downloaded the app to your phone, you have to download it first. And if you have already downloaded it, you can move to the second step, which is connecting the app to your account. So if you did fill in the form using your laptop or iPad, you have to connect that to the phone because the app is downloaded to the phone. In order to connect the app to your account, you can either use the connection code or the QR code. So these are the two options available. You can choose one option. If you are choosing connection code, what you have to do is you have to open the app in your phone, and when you click on continue, you will get an option for connection code. Once you click on the connection code, it will give you a connection code which you have to type that code in this given box. And if you are going to use the QR code, you have to hold the phone to scan this code. So these are the two options available. So you can choose whichever the method easier for you. So once that is done, your app is linked to this account. So you can continue the rest of the identity check in the app now. Once it is downloaded, it will be open in this page, UK Immigration ID Check. So you can click on continue, and again in this app also it will ask for a security code to confirm your identity. So you can either give your phone number or email address as you did when you were signing into your UKVI account. So I'm selecting the phone number so that I received a security code which I have to type here and click on continue. Now I have logged into the app, so I'm ready to use the app now. So when you scroll down, you can see the start icon and we can click on it. Next question is, which document will you use? As I used from the beginning, I am using the biometric resident permit. Click on that. Then next part is that you have to take a picture of the back side of your biometric residence card. So that is the side with the machine readable zone. So first you have to take a photograph of that side of your BRP card. So keep it in a flat surface and take the picture from your phone. And once you continue, you can see the next step, which you have to take an image of the other side of your BRP card, which means the front side of your BRP card. Once you have done those two steps, next question is confirm your name. So it will give the names automatically by reading from the BRP card. However, you can type the name as it is in your BRP card as well. So make sure you type your surname and given names as given in your BRP card and click on continue. Then the next step is access the chip in your card. So you have to access the chip in your biometric residence permit. So it is in the front side of your BRP card and you have to use your phone to access the chip. So make sure you remove all the back covers of your phone, because the phone and the BRP card's chip should be in touch when you are scanning. So once you are scanning it, it will take a few seconds to scan it, and once it is done, a message will come up saying access chip completed. So you have to keep doing it until you receive the message that access chip completed. So once that is done, next stage is scan your face. So you have to scan your face with the selfie camera. When you click on scan face, it will give you instructions. So you have to follow the instructions, and once it is done, it will give you the message that face scanned successfully. Then the next stage is take your photo. Then you have to take a photo of yourself. When you are taking the photo, make sure that you are in a plain light background and no objects or people behind you. And also the other important thing is there should be no shadows or glare on your face or behind you. So once these conditions are met, you are in a correct position for your photograph. Then use camera and take the photo. Once the photo is taken, the page will come up saying check your photo. So you can either retake the photo if you are not satisfied, or if you are happy with the photo, you can click on use this photo. So that is the last stage in that part. So you will get a summary of all the details that you filled, which you have to check again before submitting the information. Check all the details and click submit information. Once you submit information, it says return to your UK visas and immigration account to continue. Now you can check your inbox in the email, and you will see the email received from the UKVI with the sign in link. So you can use that sign in link to log into your UKVI account. Once you click on that link, you will be directed to the sign in page of the UKVI account. So as you have seen in the earlier of this video, there will be few questions asked from you in order to sign into the UKVI account. So you have to answer the questions, including the type of identity document you use, the identity document number, date of birth, and the security code. So you can fill the answers for those questions, and then you will be signed into the UKVI account to continue the rest of your application. Once you have signed into the UKVI account, you can see this continue icon, which you have to click now. Then you can see that confirm your identity section has been completed. Now you have to complete the next section, which is your location, which has been enabled now in blue color as a link. Click on that. And the question is, are you in the UK now? So you have to answer this question accordingly. So I click as yes, I am in the UK and continue. Then this is a summary page of that section. So check your answers, and if it is correct, you can click on continue. Now you will be directed back to the home page in the UKVI account, and now you can see the next section, contact preferences link, has been enabled. So you can click on that. Now this asks about the contact details of you, including the email address and the phone number. So first question is, which email address can we use to contact you? This page automatically gives the same email address you gave when you were setting up the account. So you can use the same email address, or if you want to add a different email, you can click on add a different email address. So I am going to click on the same previous email address I gave and click on continue. Then next question is, which phone number can we use to contact you? So you have to give the phone number. Again, if you are going to use the same previous phone number, you can click on that and continue. And this is the summary page of that section where you have to check the answers and click on continue. Now you are back in the home page. Now you can see that first section, which is identity and contact, has been completed. Now we are moving to the second section, which is account security. So you have to click on this account security questions link. So this is about the account security questions. You have to answer 3 questions from the given 3 sets of questions, and make sure you remember these answers, because these are security questions which you have to answer when you are contacting the UKVI for any reason regarding the application. That's why you have to make a note of the questions and answers. So you can see when you scroll down, first set of questions, you have 5 questions and you have to select 1 question out of these and you have to answer for that question. And then second set of questions, again select 1 from that set, and the third set of questions, select 1 question from that third set of questions as well. So that is about the security questions, and make a note of them as I mentioned earlier. So once you have completed that, you can click on continue. Then you can see the summary of your answers. Check the answers and click on continue. Now you can see that you have completed the second section as well. Now you are left with the last part, which is submit request. So you have to click on the declaration now. So this is the declaration that you have to fill. So you can see that there are 4 statements given. So you have to choose 1 statement out of the given 4 statements which is relevant for you. So first one is, I am the person submitting the information and I am aged 18 or over. So this is the statement that is applicable for me. So I am selecting that statement. But read the other statements, and if you think the other statements are relevant for you, you have to select that statement. Once you have selected the statement, you can click on continue. And now you will be directed back to the home page of the UKVI account, and the last link, which is submit, is enabled now. Click on submit link and it will be directed to the submit page, and you can read this and click on confirm and submit in order to submit your application for the eVisa. Once you click on that, you will get a confirmation that your information has been submitted, and you will get the reference number as well. Also, you are receiving a confirmation email to your inbox as well, so you can check that as well. So you can click on finish and leave service as you have completed the application. Once your eVisa is linked to the account, you will receive an email from the UKVI. So in my case, it took only 1 day to receive the email after linking the account with the eVisa. Once your account is linked to the eVisa, you can use that to prove your visa status as well as the right to work. So that's all about the application for eVisa, and I hope the video was helpful for you, and we'll come back to you soon with a new video.